Hey, we're the Style Guys, and we're coming to you from downtown Toronto, outside of the big white tent at World MasterCard Fashion Week.
That's right. You know, we've barely gotten into spring 2014, and we're already looking ahead to fall-winter 2014, and we've got all the action for you all week.
Exactly, and it's really cold, and I'm really excited, so let's go in.
Let's get in there.
We're so excited about our first show. We've been anticipating this moment for so long, and it's finally here.
I know, and we're starting with such a good one. Sunny Fong, the creator of Vawk, who was actually the winner of Season 2 for Project Runway Canada.
I know, which is a show we love.
I know, we loved it. He did such a great job, so we're thrilled to see his show today.
Everything about that show was spectacular. I loved the use of black, the long dresses, the flowy dresses, the kind of laser cut, almost, you know, ethnic patterns that were involved in it. I just loved everything about it.
Yeah, he had a lot of really good ideas. So if somebody wanted to get a prosthetic piece like that, where would they find it?
You can get it at LS.com, I believe. You can find them online.
Okay, and anybody who wants something from this collection,
yes,
where are they going to find it?
Contact me at Vawk.ca.
He was talking about being 90s inspired. He was talking about bringing in some Middle Eastern flavor. I mean, it was just spectacular from start to finish. But, you know, while we're here, we're not just talking to designers. We're also meeting some pretty interesting characters who know a lot about fashion in their own right.
Now, I'm going to ask you one more thing about this beautiful jean jacket. Tell me, please, that you did that yourself.
I did.
Yes. Amazing.
If
Thank
anyone wants
you.
to know more about Sam and Kaylee, how can they find you?
Yes, so we have a blog, beckermanblog.com, where you follow us on Instagram at beckermanblog.
Well, when you're on Fashion Week, you really never know who you're going to run into. Okay, so we're actually standing in line waiting to interview, but we ran into who? Miss Marilyn Denis. Yes.
Love you guys. Hello.
We love you.
Marilyn, you always look great. Like, whether you're on your show or just out.
You see me on a Saturday morning. Okay.
Okay, so what kind of advice do you give to women?
To get a really good fitting pair of jeans and a really good top that they really feel really comfortable in.
And you can accessorize, right?
Yes.
See?
There you go. Yes, the jewels always kind of amp up the outfit, right?
Calgary, Alberta.
Yes. Well put.
And then a really good pair of comfortable high heels. Or just a high, I love these shoes.
Gorgeous.
They're a little dirty right now.
They're
but I
beautiful,
like
though.
and
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
comfortable.
I also love that we ran into our good friend Janette from Pandora.
I'm so happy to see the two most stylish guys at Fashion Week.
So after the excitement of the first show, it's now time for show number 2, Line Knitwear.
I mean, we get asked all the time by people, how do I be fashionable and comfortable? Well, and I think that Line Knitwear is a great example of how you can do both.
That's right. Get out of those Lulus and get in some Line Knitwear. I love a lot of color in my wardrobe, and I absolutely love that you incorporated that with knits, because usually knits, people think, all right, they're going to be boring, grays, beiges, but this is like, it's amazing.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And so our last show of the day, how spectacular was that? Sid Neigum, a fellow Alberta boy.
And he had live music, which was absolutely amazing. And the colors, I cannot get over the colors. They were so beautiful, and they look absolutely fantastic on the models. And let's talk about those forms. They were absolutely amazing.
Yeah, they were really, really special.
The inspiration of the collection was packaging design, so I wanted to take two-dimensional shapes and transform them into three-dimensional garments.
And what about when you asked him who his customer was? I was
know.
like,
I think I caught him a little bit off guard, but he had a great answer.
I have probably a range between a sort of like sophisticated, eclectic, like crazy woman and like a younger guy that goes clubbing.
Right, so we're backstage after seeing Sid Neigum's show, and we have Jay here. So why don't you tell us a little bit about what you do, Jay?
So I am a fashion blogger.
You get to travel the world, you get to see different fashion shows, but then Toronto always calls you back.
Yeah, always. And because my family lives here too, right? So I gotta come home. I'm a mama's boy.
Well, you know, so am I, so it's all good, I understand.
Wow, can you believe it's the end of day 1 already, World MasterCard Fashion Week?
I know, there was so much going on, so many stylish people, but remember, if you want to come to the Cayman Islands with us, make sure you're tweeting and Instagramming, but making sure that you're using hashtag #PoundStyleGuysCayman, and we'll see you tomorrow.